If you guys are wondering if Facebook ads will work for your business, this video is for you. I'm going to break down two different versions, lead generation and e-commerce, walk you through our planning strategy, our calculator. Then I'm going to show you some real data on the Business Manager to show you why certain things are really important. So make sure to stay tuned. Let's get into it. Hey guys, my name is Chris Morano, founder of Blue Auto Marketing, founder of Savage Man Grooming, digital marketing nerd, Facebook ads buyer for years, and I'm here to tell you that Facebook ads will work for your business. So I'm going to show you why. All right, so you guys are here and you're wondering if Facebook ads will still work and will they work for your business. I'm going to walk you through a couple different calculators, different things, one of our Facebook ads templates, so that you can understand how we set them up. And then I'm going to show you a calculator, break down ROAS, average order value, COGS, margins, all of that. So if you're looking for a super in-depth video about Facebook ads, how to make sure you're profitable and how to test and make sure that you are running them correctly, stay tuned. So there are a few things that we see, and I'm guilty of them as well. When it comes to Facebook ads, I don't allow the Facebook pixel, especially for my business, to optimize enough to generate leads at the lowest possible cost. Same goes for you e-commerce store owners. If you're trying to run Facebook ads, you cannot run them for 3 days and then have nothing happen and say these didn't work. You need to continue to optimize, and we're going to show you that a little bit later in the video. But let's get first into our planning document. So when it comes to our planning and strategy, I actually got this spreadsheet from one of the courses that we got. I can't recall which one it was, but we have our budget, we have our breakdown of the days of the month, our percentage of spend. So we have $50,000 spend, or I'm sorry, $25,000 spend broken apart into 3 specific campaigns that we're testing: abroad, moms, parents, prospecting, re-engagement, remarketing. All of these, and we have our budget breakdown for our days. So we're planning way ahead to make sure that before we put anything into Facebook Business Manager, we are planning it out. From there, we're going into our Facebook ads calculator. So what you're seeing here is an average order value, and we're going to go over to our margin details. So average order value is $450. Cost of goods, it's $167. It's pretty expensive to make this product. From there, credit card fees, merchant account fees, shipping costs, everything's put in here. So $184 is the cost that the client has in order to sell this product. So if we do a quick math, we do this minus this, and we have $265.50 right here, cost per acquisition to break even. So that means we need to generate sales at less than $265.50. Our average ROAS, or our break even ROAS, is 1.69. Hey, you've never seen this before. So we're going through and we have all of this data that we have now entered in. And so what we're looking at is our margin profitability. So this is here. If we had hired costs, we're not going to put our costs in here because I don't want to give that away. But what we are doing is going in and we're looking at that 1.6, 1.7. So if we're running ads at a $5,000 a month budget for anything less than 1.7, we're now costing our client money. Now, if we add in our hired costs, that 1.7 is actually not real. It's probably going to be more like a 2. But as you'll see, that 1.7, the more we spend, the more they make. Of course, we're still not talking about enough to move the needle here. But as you can see, as we go over, if we can, the jump between a 1.7 and a 2.1 is thousands of dollars. If you guys are finding this video useful, helpful, informative, go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's get back into Facebook ads. So anybody back in the day, it was 4, 5x, 6x ROAS. It just doesn't really happen anymore. And so we look at a few different varieties. We look at the marketing earned ratio to see what's the total cost of marketing and how much money have they made. And that's our baseline ROAS. we still look at these numbers. And now that server-side APIs are working better and the conversion API on Facebook, we're actually able to get more true data. And I just made another video right up here about Google Analytics 4, and the conversion tracking and the enhanced e-commerce tracking is super important, because we're starting to get a little bit cleaner data than we have in the last year to 2 years since the iOS update. So as you can see, we have the ability to be very profitable for these clients at roughly a 2. 2.1 would be phenomenal. They'd make another $1,600. So as you can see, we have the ability to quickly scale these up. If they're spending $30,000 a month, they're making $9. If they're spending $40,000, they're making $10. And if we can get it up a little bit, we can talk about a 19.7, $22,000. Now, of course, the more we go over, way higher these numbers get. But in terms of effectiveness, you definitely want to manage a baseline expectation of what this is going to look like. $25,000 in return at a 2.6, 22,000 at a 2.5. And I made a video about Google ads versus Facebook ads, which you can find right up here, which will break down a really more in-depth about the difference between these two platforms. I cannot urge enough, though, that you really want to have everything planned out really effectively in order to have results like this. Now, I told you guys I was going to show you some real-time results. So let me log into my business manager. So as we get into my business manager, you can see we're running 3 ads right now. We've ran 5 campaigns in the last 7 days, and it's all about testing. What we're testing is a variety of different audiences to determine which ones are most effective, of course. As you can see, let me just highlight all these ones. And we have 12 ad sets, because I like to run 3 to 4 ad sets per campaign. So there's the information. This is over the last 7 days, and you're seeing what happened was we had like one Facebook lead down here for $27, $15, $2.31, $5.57, $13. And then from here, we're going even deeper to establish, okay, cost per lead, $2. $3.18, $156, $4.67, but I got 5 of them there. $8.17 with 3, 14 at $14, and then a bunch of them at nothing yet, and then $8.74, $12.34. So what we're doing is you have to test your Facebook ads, and you have to let them run enough to see if they're going to make money. Because I spent 140 here, 100 here, 258 here, 33. So we've spent $558 in the last 7 days to test which ones are most effective. Now, as you can see, I already turned this one off because at $50, these leads were no longer valuable to me. You can also see that this one right here spent $33. That's my cap. I don't want to spend any more money. If I have not generated a lead for $33, I'm turning it off. And then this one, you can see the Google Shopping Guide, $17.88, $16 a lead, frequency of 1.57, CPM is very high, and the cost per click is extremely high. Click-through rate's decent, and we've gotten a total of 15 leads. So right now, this one, although some of the KPIs, the CPMs, CPCs, and the CTRs aren't really where I want them, we're still getting leads on average consistently for $15. Now, so what we did was that specifically is a yellow image with mouse. That's the copy. You can quickly take a look at it. Branding content, ready to take your Google Shopping ads to the next level. Our guide includes blah, blah, blah. All of these other ones didn't get anything. So I'm getting these at $14. So what I did is I turned off all these others. You can now see that the majority of the spend is going, or all of the spend is going to these. And then we can go through and we see those metrics again. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, so we have one creative winner in that, which is the yellow book, but there's way more options. So then what we did is we created more ads which we went and we saw brown guidebook, blue guidebook, yellow book, handy dandy, yellow image with mouse. So you're seeing right here that the majority of the budgets are going to very specific ads. So now what I'm trying to establish is which ones of these ads, I mean, we have a 5.56 click-through rate, 2.36, 1.72, 7.55. Again, extremely high cost per thousands or CPMs, but these metrics are looking good. 62-cent cost per click. And then if we go over slightly, we'll be able to see the leads. $2, $5, $3, $156, $467, $817. And you're starting to see like, okay, this is why we need to test. From there, what I did was I duplicated this campaign and I wanted to do website leads to the landing page. So it's the exact same campaigns in ad sets, and you'll see that all the numbers were completely different from the ones that we just looked at. $90 CPM, $60, $87. So what I said was, okay, we have one campaign which is delivering the $14 cost per lead, or $17. These are going to the landing page. We can continue to scale these up at this rate. From there, I turned off this campaign running to the landing page, which again, remember, was a duplicate of this one. These are on Facebook leads. These were landing page leads. And I duplicated it. I turned it off because the results weren't as good as I wanted. I ran these ones, and now we're running this test against all of these creatives. And you can see at this point, I think we did this yesterday, so it's only $100 in, no big deal, but I'm already getting way better results than I was from the last one. And that's where, guys, patience is key to all of this. You need to have $1,000, $2,000, $5,000 to test. The first few months of any of these are testing. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to create 3 more campaigns based on another offer to see which ones of those works better. And these all come from this video where I talked about my HubSpot automation and all of the content that we're creating to generate more leads. That's exactly what I'm showing you right now. Right now, my team is offering an absolutely free marketing review and growth plan. So if you're looking for that, go ahead, click the link down in the description below where it says free marketing review, and let's get back into the video. So overall, make sure that you give yourself enough time to test, and you have to be, it's like going to the casino. You have to be willing to lose money. So if you're willing to lose money, set that budget at $2,000, $5,000, and you're going to have to be prepared to lose that money in order to gain the insights, in order to grow your business, because as you can see, Facebook ads still really work. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did have any questions at all, please leave a comment down below. Be happy to answer any questions that you may have. I'm here for you. I want to help. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video.